The first arcade machine was created by engineer and inventor Ralph H. Baer in 1971. The machine, named the Brown Box, was a prototype for the Magnavox Odyssey, the first home video game console. The Brown Box was later renamed the Magnavox Odyssey and was released in 1972. The Magnavox Odyssey was capable of displaying simple graphics and playing a handful of games, including a space-themed shooter game. The console was not a commercial success, but it laid the foundation for the arcade industry and paved the way for future innovations in gaming technology. In 1973, arcade machine manufacturer Atari released the game of Pong, which became one of the most popular and successful arcade games of all time. The success of Pong sparked a boom in the arcade industry, with other companies entering the market and creating their own machines and games. The golden age of arcade gaming lasted from the late 1970s to the mid-1980s, with classic games like Pac-Man, Space Invaders, and Donkey Kong becoming household names. Arcade machines became popular hangout spots and social gathering places, where players would compete for high scores and bragging rights. The sounds of beeping and booping arcade games could be heard echoing through the streets, as players pumped in their quarters for just one more game. The design of arcade machines also evolved over time, with many machines incorporating unique and eye-catching cabinets and control panels. From the sleek and futuristic look of Asteroids to the whimsical and colorful design of a Miss Pac-Man, the look of arcade machines was just as important as the games they played. In addition to their impact on the gaming industry, arcade machines also had a cultural impact. They were the subject of countless songs, movies, and TV shows, and even inspired the creation of a new style of dance, breakdancing. In conclusion, the Magnavox Odyssey was a milestone in the history of video games, paving the way for the arcade industry and inspiring future generations of game developers and players. The sounds and sights of classic arcade machines will always hold a special place in the hearts of those who grew up with them, and their influence on pop culture and the gaming industry will never be forgotten.